Hey guys, wanted to quickly do a vintage sealed record opening. Got one that's about 29 years old today, and it's a really good one. So today ended up scoring a 1996 sealed U.S. original of Rage Against the Machine's Evil Empire. Still has the price tag on it, dated 4/19/96. So that would have been the week it was released, and original price on it was $11. So a lot of times when I buy vintage sealed records, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm very picky about which ones I'll buy because when you're dealing with records that have been sealed inside of shrink wrap for decades, there's always a risk that the record's going to be warped, which is why if there's a vintage sealed record that even remotely looks like the shrink wrap is pulling on one of the corners of the jacket too tightly, I will not buy it, because most times it's warped. But this one looks good. I also like the fact that it came with a slip mat underneath the shrink wrap. So we'll take a look at that after I open it. But you guys are going to go ahead and open it with me. And another reason why I was pretty okay with buying this particular copy is because, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's a bit of a tear in the shrink wrap right there. And so that meant that the shrink could breathe a little bit, and it wasn't going to be like pulling on the jacket. So let's go ahead and open this and see what we're looking at here. So. All right. There's no height sticker or anything on this, so I won't need to cut anything off. The price tag is kind of interesting just because it's from the week of release, but still I don't really feel the need to save the price sticker. Yeah, boy, that shrink wrap was stuck on there pretty well. All right, so here is the, wow. Well, that slip mat's on there. Well, it's been sitting here for 30 years, so I guess that's not entirely surprising. And yeah, wow, yeah, look at that. You can actually see the color differences with the black and white stripes. It actually wore off on the cover. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That doesn't bother me at all. That's just patina. So let's go ahead and, yeah, boy, this yeah, this slip mat is like paper thin. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I'll keep that inside the jacket maybe. All right, so we got a custom inner sleeve. Let's see, anything else in there? Nope. So got the custom inner sleeve here, and let's take a look at the record. That's the important part here. Oh yeah, that nice 90s epic label. Always a winner when you see that label. That is a guarantee of good sound. All right, now the real test. Let's hold it up and see if it's flat. And it looks flat as a pancake. Oh, that's awesome. That is always such a relief when these are flat. So cannot wait to throw this on and listen to it. I have an original pressing of Rage's very first album, the self-titled debut, and it is one of the best sounding records that I own. Like, if somebody came to me and said, hey, I'm not a believer in vinyl, make me a believer about how good vinyl can really sound, that's one of the records I'd play for him, is that original copy of the self-titled debut. It sounds so good. So hopefully this one sounds good as well. So there we go. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.